before. Thank you guys for coming out for the Notorious B.O.Z. show. Round of applause. Who has never seen this show before? Well, thank you guys. Thanks for taking a risk on something you don't know what you're seeing. Every week we ask somebody who is locally notorious in the Bozeman community to come down, tell true life stories, and then we as a cast of improvisers take those stories, pick them apart for themes and ideas, and do comedic scenes based on their stories. We're not trying to retell their stories, we are trying to be inspired by them, and everything they say is true and sometimes prepped. But that is the basis of the story. And by story, I mean show. I am not doing great tonight. I'm doing okay. Don't touch me. I'll be fine. Leave me alone. I'm doing okay. Let me take these off. Okay, here we go. Don't touch me, Bennett. Okay. You ever have a night where you're just feeling bad? Sir, stop judging me, be with me on this one. When I put my arms up, my shirt stays, and it's really throwing me off. Okay. These guys know, because I couldn't stop doing it in the back, and then Jack said, "You're a mess."
Why'd you have to do that, Andy?
Okay, so tonight's B.O.Z. Is someone who is very near and dear to the LBC community because he was in our very first LBC class before we had a name, before we had a space. He was part of that class. If you were in that class, can you just give a little hoot and a holler right now if anybody else is in here who is in that class? Oh, yeah, a couple of these people, yes. And that was back in 2018, which is so crazy. And he's been with us at the club ever since. He took a little respite to become a therapist and stop doing improv while he did that. It's really fucking annoying. And he started a non-profit called the Montana Skateboard Alliance. Anybody know it? Okay. Well, let's give it up for someone who definitely has ADHD. It's Andy Wee!
Wow. Thanks for outing my ADHD. You can't tell by looking at me, but it's a real part of my life. Yeah, improvising is really important to me. I come to tell stories this time, and I decided that I'm not going to prepare anything. Ian, the show is for you, okay? And if I blow it, it's your fault. So, in the spirit of improvising and not preparing anything, I thought I'd just get a suggestion and see what that inspires, and then see these guys improvise some stuff. So shout some suggestions out.
College. State park.
Okay, great. I heard lawnmowers in there. And lawnmowers thing, makes me think of when I was young. My dad used to make me mow the lawn when my sisters had no chores. They would just watch me and I'd be out there, and I remember being my head was below the bars, just pushing this thing uphill. And I always felt guilty. I grew up Catholic. Did anyone grow up Catholic? Come on, we have a Chicago boat. Going toe to toe. Yeah, okay. So crushing guilt, big part of my life. And when you're that young, you don't know a lot of stuff. And so all you know that there's good and bad things to be. And you want to be a good person, because if you're a bad person, you'll go to hell. And around the same time, I started discovering my body. Anyone wondering, that was my cousin. Yeah, we're from Wisconsin, we're close. I just remember at some point I was like devastatingly aware of, well, like I am right now, that my family is in the front row. They're gonna learn a lot about me in this story. I didn't know how to masturbate, so I had no idea. And because that's a sin, you can't ask anyone. It's not allowed. And so I remember like eyeing up like shampoo bottles. But that might be a part of it. And then always being disappointed. And then I was like, okay. All I know is we're gonna have the sex talk at school. I went to a place that was called Holy Cross Educational Center. They even fucking call it a school. To my parents' credit, it was a great education. Outside of this like longing to understand my body, we didn't talk about that at all. I remember my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Barrett, told me that masturbating is like 1 million abortions. So all you want to do is masturbate, but you don't want to commit genocide. So I was in a pickle, but I knew we were gonna learn something. They're like, okay, we're gonna have the sex talk. I go to school, and it's unique because my dad's driving me to school. Now I'm in the back seat, like, oh, what are we gonna learn? We're gonna learn it all. And then I get out of the car, and I'm like, bye, Dad. And he's getting out of the car, and I was like, what? And I was like, what's happening? And he's like, oh, I'm coming with you. I was like, oh, we are not going to learn what I want to learn. I'm definitely not going to be able to ask any question. And so we go in, and everyone's parents are there. We're in a classroom. Mrs. Barrett's there looking at me like she knows that I want to know, and somehow that's wrong. So they're like, okay, we're going to do the right thing, and we're going to split up boys and girls. And we went to the library, and they pulled out a big easel. And they were like, what do you know about puberty? I was like, nothing! I don't know shit! But what that really looked like was like, trying to like crawl into my own body. And so they draw a stick figure, and someone shouts out like, hair! Yeah, we'll grow some hair. Some squiggly marks. I was like, all right. Stinky! True, they drew the stink lines, little indistinguishable from the pubes, but and then they drew a little pubes on the stick figure, and I was like, yeah, we're getting lower. We're gonna find out the mystery. And then they fucking stopped. That was it. They're like, yep, you'll get a little smelly, talk about deodorant, also no sex till you're married. And I was like, I can't wait that long. Too long. There's not a good resolution to that fucking story. I found out later.
Sir Benedict.
Hi. Nice to see you. You look rather dashing today.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
We shouldn't really be speaking in the garden without a chaperone, as I'm an unwed lady.
Oh, don't I know it. Don't I know it. I wasn't expecting to countenance upon you.
Were you not, sir?
No,
Because I did now see you walking around looking
That's
for
fucking
something.
crazy. No, I was looking for these begonias. I was trying to see where the begonias are at.
Well, you are looking very well, sir. Very, very bright in color.
You know, the thing about a begonia is they have a very pleasing shape. It starts kind of skinny, and then it gets very big, and then it gets really skinny, and then it gets really big again.
Mr. Benedict, are you speaking of the unspoken?
No, I'm talking about flowers. Flowers are also how plants reproduce themselves.
You are talking about reproduction?
I'm talking about botany.
Sir, you must shush. You must close your mouth.
Listen,
I am but a woman. I cannot know these things. I am expected to know nothing on my wedding day.
You can know.
I know that things will be thrust inside of me,
Yeah.
but I do not know where, sir.
God put flowers on this earth for a reason. If you want to know about how they reproduce themselves, there's no sin in that. There's no sin in asking questions.
So flowers have something to do with it?
Well,
I don't know.
Do flowers get shoved in me? Oh, Mr. Benedict, I shouldn't have said that.
Listen,
Oh.
do you know how flowers are reproduced? Do you know what happens? A little guy,
Bees?
yeah, exactly. A little bee has to crawl up in between all the petals, lips, you could say. we say petals in botany. It crawls in there and it makes a little home.
Sir, your
and
shoulder is touching
sorry.
mine.
But it covers itself in this sweet, sweet pollen, and then it traipses around from flower to flower, abundance, as God has foretold. So I don't know what that means about, like, your situation.
Sir, you speak so casually. I find myself... But... oh, it's my father's carriage.
Oh.
Hurry! Hide under thou skirt!
Oh. I'm the bee. I'm the bee.
Sweetheart?
Papa!
Sweetheart, we miss you terribly. We want you back.
I just went out for a walk for my constitution.
It's been too long. You need to come back.
It's been a quarter of an hour.
It's
Father.
been too long.
Yes, Mother, I'm sorry. I'll be right there. I just need to use the bathroom.
Oh, don't speak to me about these things.
I'm sorry, Father. We cannot hold it any longer.
Disgusting.
I do not want to do in the chamber.
Don't stop saying the words.
Father, you must leave me. You must leave me because the runs are insane. What?
Where did you learn these?
Father, seriously, I'm going to.
Fine. But be back soon.
I will.
And I'm timing you.
I will. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Huzzah!
That was amazing. Was it good for you too?
Got it.
Over this, great. Thanks, guys.
God, life is so fucking unfair for dudes. Fucking beautiful woman!
Guys, I really appreciate it. It's not up to me.
Yeah, well, no fucking problem.
fucking problem.
Fucking two shredded dudes.
You need anything else lifted?
Call your cousins.
Are we doing the pal around thing, but like where I get in on it too?
Oh, I don't think we should be that close.
It's because I'm not one of the boys. I get it.
Yeah, but you could watch me lift because you can only lift one.
I got it. Got you. I was just spotting you.
Boys, that's really impressive.
Yes.
Boys are so rowdy.
Cousins, what's up?
I'm afraid you think I'm useless. I wanna help in any way I can, though.
You are.
You're being really supportive.
Fuck me! What the fuck is this?
This is what we made.
Part of the deal is you don't ask any questions about what I'm asking you to move. That was part of the deal. Is that gonna be okay? Is that gonna be a problem?
Nice. You got it?
No, you get it.
Careful, that one might leak a little bit if you're not.
What do you mean leak?
That one might leak a little
Leak
bit.
what?
I pee when I laugh. We're cousins.
Wait, this is your cousin?
Yeah.
Fucking gorgeous woman! Long brown hair, no clothes, hair covering all the things.
I'm not allowed to do anything.
Pubic hair is out of control.
Tell me this, would you have touched her if you'd known it was her? All along? Before you knew that it was me coming out of there, would you have touched her?
I don't even know where to begin with that.
Hey, Coach,
Yep.
hang back a minute.
Yeah, Sariki? Listen, you wasn't your best day of practice, but it's okay. Everybody has off days. Basketball's hard. Basketball's a hard sport.
It's not about that. I just appreciate you teaching my kids, but some of that stuff you're saying is very controversial.
Yeah, cool. My other role as the health teacher. Well, I'm trying
Every
to...
coach is a health teacher.
I guess that's the only one I've been, so it's hard for me to know everybody else's experience.
I just,
You don't want them to know the truth? You want them to
you
know how
really
complex
went into what
life
it
is?
smells like.
Mom, it's fine. I can pleasure myself. I can pleasure myself with as many fingers as I want.
Not in this house.
That's what Coach said. I can put it anywhere.
2 fingers is plenty.
Mom, I can stretch way far. Coach says I can.
After 2 fingers, you're going to hell.
Really not my territory, babe. You gotta talk to the coach. I'm gonna be in Philadelphia all weekend.
I feel like they're saying stuff in there that's like pubes all over.
Mom, I had an abortion in the toilet. Coach says it's fine.
It's like I don't even recognize my daughter.
That was a hell of a weekend in Philadelphia. How's things here?
I'm not even sure what it all means or if she knows what it means.
You're leaping way ahead of me. I just got off a plane. What's up?
Do you know you can fit upwards of 10 fingers in there?
I gotta go back. Well,
We've
call back in.
We've never even scraped the surface
I don't
Of
like
how
the word
deep-
scrape.
of how deep this thing goes.
Deep also is troubling.
Listen, don't tell me you're one of those 2-finger kind of gals, all right?
Coach, we're in the locker room and they're all stuck.
You gotta wiggle.
We're all
You
stuck.
gotta wiggle to get out of it.
All of us are stuck back here, Coach.
Deep breaths and wiggle like I'm talking.
You're leaving me for the coach?
We found a deeper level.
I go to Philadelphia for 2 weekends in a row, and this is what happens to our family.
I didn't want to take her to the center. Okay?
Okay.
You know me, I said public school.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I grew up Catholic.
You love to rub my face in it.
I can't send my kids to a school.
I don't know what the afterlife holds for me.
I wish.
Here I am.
I wish you'd let me bring you on board.
I've got a closed-up lady hole,
Yeah, except for
and
the
no God
fucking
to
gym-
ask about it.
The gym teacher seems to have found some.
Well,
Let me.
Hey, you
Hey,
son of a
wait,
bitch.
whoa, hey! Give me a second! I'm so fine, give me a second! Give me a second!
Ruining my family!
Hey,
Hey, who are you, a kid?
I'm a kid.
Give me a second!
I almost fucking punched you! Oh my god! Why?
Listen. It's not like you think it is,
Are
man.
you guys not gonna fight?
What?
I'm getting out of here if you're not fighting.
Don't you fucking touch me!
Look at you. You're all torn up inside. You're looking for solutions in every place except for your own goddamn head. Look at yourself. Look at these
Yeah!
You
Are
see
you
how
guys kids?
you made a bunch of kids and look at your fingers.
I have some pre-cum on my hand. What makes you think we're not kids?
This is my gym class. You came here.
You came to
Yeah.
in my house!
I did. Hey. That didn't go the way I thought.
I love my life, and I actually like it shallow.
You're the first one.
I'm a unicorn.
Listen, I've slept with a lot of the parents, and all of them uniformly are like deeper. So.
I'm the only non-Catholic.
Oh, yeah. All right. Do you want to...
Maybe mouth.
Yeah, mouth stuff? Do you want to do that?
Ma'am!
Stop! You gotta stop meeting at the
Oh, you're both going to be here for this, eh?
Yes, unfortunately, yes, we are.
This does not bode well for me.
Anything you're going through, I'm with you,
Oh,
okay?
thank you, sweetie. Yes. So this is hell.
I
You had a lot of abortions. You committed genocide.
Oh, I bet you
You
don't even
thought it
have
was just something that somebody said, but it is real.
It's a lot of murder.
It's a lot of murder.
When it was happening, every time
we
I
know.
flush, it was just...
We watched you. We watched you flush it
Feel
away.
your soul
Can I meet
surgery.
him? Can I meet him?
This is one of the people you killed.
Look him in the eye.
You'll have to meet every
What's
sperm
the
you
matter?
killed.
What's the matter? I wasn't good enough.
I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready to have it!
Oh, I was. Nobody asked if I was ready.
I know. There wasn't a lot of time for
I
talking.
looked and looked down the cellars. There's no purchase down there.
There's nothing I can really say.
I lived for hours and hours.
I was hoping that wasn't the case. I hope he just like died
Say it to my
immediately.
face.
Say it to his face. Go ahead. That you wanted him to die.
Look, I can't say that. I didn't want you to die.
Or
I know it's hard to believe me at this moment in time, but honestly, I wasn't thinking too much about it. It was just, I was young. I was reckless.
what was that?
There was only so many tissues. They just went everywhere.
Oh yeah, like that would have made it a lot better landing in tissue.
Benjamin.
This is just the first one.
Oh, jeez. No.
You can't acknowledge it.
And you're going to have to meet every single one that you flushed
Oh,
down
my
the toilet
God.
for your entire life.
This is eternity.
Here comes another one.
This was not...
one of your first.
Be brave. Be brave.
One of my litter mates.
Look, now you're together. You have each other.
Oh, like that's any consolation. We've tried that, haven't we? Oh, nothing.
Because they were never baptized, they could never go into the kingdom of heaven.
That's all I had to do was like rub a little water on them.
You can't baptize someone that's sacrilegious. They would have had to be born and then baptized.
I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. But
Oh, look at this. Here comes another one.
I gotta tell you, I'm really feeling a little.
You didn't learn your lesson, it seems.
You're already in hell and you're looking to kill again.
Look, there's not a lot of opportunity.
It's wild because that is not far off from what a small brain was like, hell would be like. The idea of hell is kind of crazy. It's forever. And then when you're that young, a day is forever. I remember I would always ask my mom, when's my birthday? She'd be like, that's 9 months. And maybe a few days would go by. When's my birthday? And so the idea of infinite was terrifying. Made the stakes really high. I'm curious, based on what you've heard so far, I'd love someone to shout out just word association from what you're feeling right now. Disturbed. Great. Shame. Yeah. That's
That
a
was
familiar
over
people.
5,000.
What?
It's my cousin. That dude rules. The shame piece, I feel like that's pretty sticky. So growing up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, anyone know Green Bay, Wisconsin? Yeah, boo. From the Bears people, gross. So we grew up in this really cool neighborhood called Bay Highlands. It was a bunch of kids and young families, and my cousins and I were really into skateboarding. They grew out of it. I haven't. And so one of the things that we used to do is we used to build ramps and we used to like try to do just under the level of trouble. Like whatever you think is like, well, you're definitely gonna get in trouble for that, back down. Just like try to go. And I was always the youngest one. A few years younger than everyone else, and I wanted to be really cool, but I was also full of guilt, and I didn't want to break any rules. And we were at someone's house, Scott Rick. If you grew up in a neighborhood of any kind, there's always one Scott Rick in your neighborhood, and that's where all the bad shit happened. Their parents were never around, and when they were, they're like, it's fine. And so one day we're at Scott Rick's house, and we're like, let's get the ramp and jump over stuff. So we're getting like lawnmowers and ollieing over them, and then it's just like not enough. And I don't know who it was, but they're like, let's light it on fire. I was like, no, that's above the level. But instead I was like, yeah, cool, let's do it. And so one of us, it wasn't me. I'm like talking to Ann ominously, like, oh, it could have been, it wasn't me. Someone got the gasoline and poured it on the driveway. Yeah, it was my cousin. I have two cousins in the audience, and they're both there. And so the driveway is on fire, and there's a little ramp, and we're like ollieing over it, and everyone's not landing it, and then we're all like, yeah, I landed it last week. This is so weird, I didn't fucking land it. Because we sucked. But no one wanted to admit that. And as it's happening, I see like two little people on their bicycles just starting to like go by the house, and it turns out that it's my other cousin and my sister. There's so many cousins. She's right there. I have 3 cousins in the audience. Jesus. And I'm like, this is it. Like literally, I'm going to hell. Lit someone's driveway on fire. And so, but I want to be cool. I want to be so cool. While I panic, run into the house, I yell, put that shit out! And I run away. And I hide in the basement for like, there's no cell phones. And so I knew there was a time that I would like not be in trouble. I would go home, I'd be in trouble. So don't go home. So I didn't. Until the sun started going down, and that was the rule, you gotta go home. It's like, fuck, I wish there was a way around that rule. There wasn't. And the way that it works is go into the garage of our house, and there'd be a split level. So you'd like stairs up, and then stairs down to my room. I opened the door, and it was like, y'all know the scene in Star Wars where like Darth Vader is like, the pod opens, and he's just like, that was my mom. She was at the fucking top of the stairs, and when my mom was really angry, like I was like legitimately not so afraid of my dad. He was always like in the discipline, but I would have a bad habit of laughing because I was so uncomfortable. You think this is funny? I was like, no, I don't want to be doing this. But with my mom, it would like, I'd go into freeze, and she's at the top of the stairs, and when she would get really mad, I feel bad. I love my mom so much. But she would do this thing where she would like bare her teeth. She was trying to like self-regulate. And I was like, oh no. This is it? I'm done for. She goes, I want to say something. My mom used to do this thing because I was always like, lying. Because if I stayed with the lie, then I wouldn't go to hell. Like, not good reasoning, but. So she would try to trick me. She'd be like, anything you want to tell me? And sometimes I'd be dumb. I'd be like, yeah, I ate all the cookies. She'd be like, you're grounded. This time I was like, hold your ground. Don't say shit. I was like, no. And then I was like anticipating. She goes, you know about what we say about language in this house. We do not say that word. What? First of all, your dad's not home, so we'll talk about this later, but you're definitely grounded. We don't use language like that. And in my head, I'm like, That's it. My cousins.
No,
My
Meg is a narc.
Megan, yeah, she's cool. Wasn't. I'm not trying to throw shade. Heather's cool. My sister's a narc. She's also cool. She's a mom. Moms are cool. Except in this situation, very scary. It turns out that they completely missed the fire. My sister only, like, her special skill was like figuring out I did something wrong and then telling on me. And she missed the fire because she heard me say, "Put that shit out!" So then I went downstairs and was like, thank God. I live another day.
Are you sure it's safe? Are you sure this is safe? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Just shut the fuck up. I'm so scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, we're all fucking scared. Okay. Everybody's scared. Just shut your hole. Be cool. Just be cool for a second.
This is how I regulate. This is how I self-regulate. I have to talk it through.
Self-regulate. Stick your fucking dick in your mouth. Shut up.
Trust me, if I would, I could right now. It's so great to calm me down so much.
My God, that's fucking disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting.
You want to suck your own dick? Right now, of all times, with me here.
If I would, I could. I swear to you.
What do you mean if you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want to if you could.
If I would, I
Jimmy?
Hey, Mom.
Breakfast is almost ready! Just sit down!
Hey, Mom.
Have a seat at the table!
You look really lovely today, Mom.
Oh, thank you!
Your wings are blacker and shinier than usual.
Aren't you my little jewel, oh darling jewel?
You're really whipping those eggs, huh?
I'm trying to aerate them! You want to be fluffy!
Beautiful wings.
Listen, sweetheart. I know that today is Tuesday, which means it's learn a little fact at breakfast day.
I'm really looking forward to see what fact we get today.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, your mother doesn't know a lot about eclipses.
I still think you're a good mom even if you don't understand the moon. I think you're a good mom even if you overwhip the eggs. There's a fine line between aeration and overwhipping, Mom.
Well, didn't you wake up on the right side of the bed today? Why don't you teach me something, my little angel?
Okay. Radioactivity is caused by having too many elements in the too many. It's too much. They're too big, and so they fly apart.
Oh, you're making me beat myself!
Sorry, Mom. Stop it, Mom. Mom. No. Don't do it.
Back to the table! Back to the table! I'll take care of me, you take care of you! Okay.
Mom, it's hard for me to watch you like this. So I won't.
How's your house? Since your father left, things have been a little bit unstable around here, I know.
Kind of like a radioactive isotope. Oh no! Stop, Mom! Oh no!
Keep your jokes to yourself! I can barely understand the science behind what you say, much less the humor inherent in it.
I just saw an opportunity to make a connection, Mom. I wasn't trying to cause you pain. I'm never trying to cause you pain.
I know.
Anyway, so yeah, my dad was an alcoholic. It was like that or whatever. And I was like, what? Like, where did you grow up? Like, what were your parents like?
Oh,
Oh my God, you look so cute. Can I just tell you that? Oh my God, you look like a little angel.
I never thought I could pull off a accordion zip, but I appreciate you saying
Oh
it.
yeah. All right, Wes, tell me about your parents. Like, tell me anything.
You ever read Dante's Inferno? It's about the many different layers of hell.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
grew
my
up
God,
on
yeah.
3.
What do you mean?
I grew up on the 3rd one. I grew up on it looks like a suburban neighborhood, but it's hell.
Stop. Literally grew up on a layer of hell.
Yeah, literally.
No.
I know.
Ah, sword of hell. Oh my God, you were telling
I was
the
telling the
It didn't go well. In case you're wondering, I'm home early because once again, I can find no one to date in this town.
Look, I want the best for you.
Sorry, I get laugh and I get nervous.
Wait, are you my cousin? Again!
What's it
Every
look like?
goddamn time, it's a cousin. I feel a connection. Ah! Green Bay sucks. We're all fucking each other, and we're all the same.
Look, I don't want to sound like an idiot.
It'd be hard doing this town.
Do you ever notice on the apps that you have the same last name?
As who?
Rick Scott, Brittany
All
Scott.
our last names Packer.
There's a lot of-
All hyphenated Packer.
Maybe just,
Anyway, I give it up.
you're so great.
What
I hate
what are you
seeing
trying
you,
to
I
What are you
hate
trying to
seeing you
do?
lose the wind out of your sails like this.
This week on Cousins.
I just don't know what to do.
Growing up, I was like, I can never go to your house because you're too violent. And it's like,
My house? I felt that way about your house. That's wild.
no, you're the violent house.
I just am saying from my perspective, it seemed like it's your house.
For me, it was so
Okay,
mysterious.
if I take my shirt off?
Bird. It's hot out here.
Yeah. Muggy,
Muggy.
as it is.
Classic lake weather.
Ripped abs, big Green Bay Packers tattoo.
Can't get it all. I hate it.
That's so cool. I would love for a girl to see that who's not a sister or cousin.
Unfortunately, not possible.
Damn. Okay. Say this.
Okay, I need all the cousins in here. I need all the cousins in here. Come on.
second cousins
Violet,
too?
no, get in here. All
Second
the
cousins too?
All cousins.
If I'm from Eau Claire, do I?
If you have a hyphenated Packer in your name, you are in this room. Great. Now, please, we have to go over the rules again. Look to your left and look to your right. You cannot fuck anyone in this room. Now, we may be Packers and we may be from Green Day.
What?
Look, I'm inbred in 3 different layers, okay?
Grandpa, I don't want to be this girl, but Rick's been fucking all of us.
Okay! That's what I know. And you young men are grounded. You're grounded. Because I heard that you said a bad word. You said a bad word.
did that
You
too.
are grounded. And there is no more fucking.
I think we need to clarify. What's fucking?
Does stuff count?
Anal?
I know the rings between
I have trouble with fingering because my fingers are stuck together.
I know we all have a deformity. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
It's what happens when you inbreed.
Our fanship is a bit of a deformity.
Sure. I just want us all to look to our left and look to our right and recognize that these are the people in our family and we cannot have... Stop getting around!
I'm not!
Wait, what if we switch one?
Claire! What do you mean?
If we, I look to my left, I look to my right, but if I switch one, it skips a generation. It skips a generation. So if I go here, we're good.
Then we can.
Then we can.
No!
I only looked at those two.
It's still all the same bloodline. Look, you look the same. Look at each other.
This doesn't make sense to me, Grandpa.
I've rubbed my penis on this wall like 5 times. Does anybody else want to do it?
That is also not sex, but if you ejaculate, you will go to hell.
And that's worse, right?
And that's worse.
Okay.
And that's worse. So if you are
What
going
did
to
you
have
say about
sex...
the band Green Day?
Bless us, O Lord. Bless us, O Lord, for these thine gifts.
Not thine. Wait, is it?
No.
Thy gifts. I was right.
Bless us, O Lord, for these thy gifts,
Yes.
which we are about to totally house.
No ad-libs. No ad-libs.
Stick to the script.
Bless us, O Lord,
For?
for this thy pizza,
No. Come on now.
for which my mom picked up from Domino's.
Stop it.
I'm allowed to pray for what I want.
No, but you have to pray in the way that it's been taught to you, in the way and the how it's been taught to you.
I don't know. Travis on the bus prays like this all the time.
Well, Travis is a fucking narc.
She's right. Travis is a little pig.
Look, that's his special skill, his narking on you. And he has been narking. He's been narking so deep.
Travis has grown up a lot over the last summer.
I need you to pray and I need you to say the words that we normally say.
Bless us, O Lord.
And these.
And wait.
Bless us, O Lord, and these
thy gifts,
thy gifts.
for which we
We
are
are about
to consume.
receive. Receive.
In thy name.
No.
Is that not?
My priest tells me you can pray however you want.
Travis reminds us we're not allowed to talk anymore.
Hair.
Stinky.
My priest talks to God directly.
More
He says,
specifically, pubes.
You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. God can hear all sorts of tongues and different words. He knows adverbs and all sorts of shit.
Travis, I want you to know.
I asked God for a boner and he gave it to me. Look, I asked him
What's going on in the back there? No shit.
Don't worry about it, old man.
Keep your eyes on the road, old man. I'm only 38.
Whatever you want can be yours.
Travis, this is our last bus ride and we're not allowed to talk after this ever again.
What?
That's what my mom said.
You don't have to listen to your mom. I don't listen to my mom. I asked God to make my mom into a dog. And he did it. My mom is a Pomeranian now. She answers to me. God is so cool.
Can you guys move a little further back?
We'll sit where we want,
Yeah,
old
old
man.
man. I just had a birthday. I'm not that old.
You passed the point of no return.
I just have a thing in my voice. We noticed you stopped wearing your wedding ring. What's up with that, old man?
Did you finally up and leave your ass? I bet she did.
Oh, I gained a little weight. It doesn't fit as well.
Was it the gym teacher? That's who got me. Coach, they say.
It's amazing. Amazing. That guy.
what is it? Because I've been trying to figure out what the fuck he's got.
I mean, I smell kids all day long.
Jesus.
Say that.
No, I'll say that. I never really actually understood that. You'd be like, crud. You mean crap, right? Which means shit. It's like, who are we lying to? What I really liked about that last set is it really captured the incestuous undertones that we all knew were there. But I didn't have to speak them. And that's real art. Speaking of real art, can I have a suggestion, please?
How you met your wife.
That's my cousin being a real jerk. I'd like a different suggestion. I love my wife, she's right there. Fine, we'll tell that story. Okay. So, let's see, I was like 25, wildly depressed, working maybe 80 hours for a tech company. And they're like, we're gonna promote you soon. And I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. So I decided that I was gonna quit my job, take like a quarter of the pay and go work for like a teen adventure travel company in Golden, Colorado. It's called Boulder. They're no longer around. But I had to like do it the right way. I still had this guilt, right? You have to have like a career. I still really cared. Like in my mind at that age, I was like, my parents have to approve of what my next job is, because they'll talk to God, and God will make sure that that's okay for me. And so I was like, oh, I got this awesome opportunity. I'm going to be a digital strategist, because my job was in tech. And really, I just went there to work in a basement with 4 dirtbag unemployed people who like to climb most of the year and then have a job, and then we would travel to different locations. So I worked in a small office, and it was way better than working all that time. I didn't know how to balance my finances, so I went into crippling credit card debt. Anyone do credit card debt? Anyone? It's great. The system is not broken, and we're all fine. And so I am spending like I have my old job, and I had given up on love. I had done a series of dates in Milwaukee before I had left for Colorado. I would go to Tapas. I would do, this was like, trendy. Some people fucking get it. Yeah. I like Tapas because you could leave. It'd be like one small plate and be like, bye. This is uncomfortable. I don't like you. But you can do it in a polite way. Forgot. Yeah. God's influence was less on my life as I went on. But every once in a while when I'm in trouble, I still am like, please help me. Which I think is really funny. Because we don't talk that often. Only when you need something. So, we are getting ready, and I end up pulling a trip for Hawaii. And so, we do this weird thing where a bunch of adults go to a campsite, and then they evaluate you on how fun you are. That's the whole job interview. You get in a tent, and there's other people, and they're all like, I'm a river guide. And you're like, fuck you. And so my wife and I are put in the same pod. We're 5 years apart, and that's not really relevant. But I remember it's like this like pressure-filled thing. My cousin was there. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna tell it. Do you know what helpful it is? Jesus. Act like you've been somewhere before. Love you. So we're there. Everyone's trying really hard to be really cool and fun in the right way. It's like, can I like lead this fun game? Zip, zap, zap. And my cousin and I, we've known each other for what I would call our whole lives. So we have a natural rapport, and it gets back to me that people thought we were dating. Which supports the previous scene. And we dispelled that really quickly. We were very honest.
They moved me.
Yeah, they moved you to a different pod because the sexual kept on. It's my uncle. I'm very comfortable right now. And so I remember like changing and coming out of my tent and everyone is gone. And so I'm like standing on a picnic table, like looking around, and then I look down and there's just a girl who's wearing an oversized sweatshirt. They're slipping up and she's like looking up at me and I'm looking down at her. I'm like, fuck, the boring girl. Now, if you were to ask my wife what she thought of me, she'd be like, oh, the obnoxious one. It worked out. And I was like, she's probably gonna find that fucking ukulele. And so I was like, she's kind of a nerd, and I gotta be cool, I gotta get on a trip. Turns out we get assigned to the same trip, not leading together, but we're both going to the island. And the moment that I was like, oh, she's really cool and you're stupid, was at the end of the entire event. There's like 70 people trying to be cool. Everyone has their ideas of that. River rafting, rock climbing, and slackline, and we're around a fire, and then I hear a voice being like, "We should sing around." And I'm like, no. I got really sweaty. I can't sing. I'm very judgmental, and I'm like, loser. And my wife starts organizing like 70 people into, and I was like, this is like, does she know she might not get the job? Like, really setting yourself up. And then she begins singing like an angel and gets 70 people to have a choral experience unlike anything I've ever done. And then I was just like, I guess I need to do some self-reflection. And then we fell in love, and we've been together for how long? 9 years. All right.
I'm sorry I spoke out of turn while you were saying your speech.
It's okay.
I shouldn't have said anything from the audience.
No, I liked it.
No,
Honestly.
what a fool. Well, you told me to shush. I had to act like I'd been somewhere before.
Listen, I had to keep up appearances. I'm the hot guy, you're the boring girl. If I didn't do that, people would assume things.
Mr. Benedict, I never meant to. I'm sorry, my cousin's here.
Hey, Mr. Benedict.
I don't think we're supposed to be in this space with a man.
I know we're not. Claire, but this
Someone's
is.
gonna call you a whore.
It might be me. The way I was treating you on the stage, or it might be me.
Shouldn't have spoken that way, Mr. Benedict, and I
Oh, it's
do
okay.
apologize.
Listen, it's fine. Your cousin's here, you're here, it's all cool. It's...
We have an important family name to protect.
Ah, yeah.
Mr. Benedict, last time we spoke, before this infraction,
Okay.
we spoke of sexual manners.
Well, we're talking
And
about bees.
I
We're talking about bees.
do want you to know that my cousin and I have explored some of these manners.
Oh.
I want him to know. You're being a narc.
Wait. I'm dying of curiosity. Which one of you is the bee? Which one's the flower? Oh.
2 bees. 2 bees.
Uh-oh, it's the Lord.
It's
He's
my
arriving.
father. Get under my skirt.
Sweetheart!
Yes, Uncle.
Oh, you're both here. Good. It's past curfew.
Father, I'm so sorry. I was taking a shit in the woods.
Don't speak about this.
I'm sorry, Father.
In the woods?
Dinner did a number on our bowels, Uncle.
We did not want you to expel in the chamber
Keep these things to yourselves. These women's ways are not for my ears, my delicate ears.
We didn't want the court to smell us, Uncle. To know that we have
Stinky,
movement.
It's just that Claire is coming into her womanly ways, and so it's not only a passing of the bowels, but it's also passing of the moon's blood. So and it can be quite messy. Father.
You're going to hell. You brought it up, you're going to hell. I can't believe it. I tolerated the shit talk in the woods, but I will not tolerate your cycles.
Father, it doesn't matter because No!
I can't look!
Yes! And now I will have to marry him! Yes, Mr. Benedict, you will now have to marry me because you have deflowered me. He deflowered me, Father. He deflowered me. He took this little bee and he rammed it in my flower. He rammed it in my flower until there was tons of honey all over my thighs.
You really learned something.
Don't kill him, Uncle, please.
No, he's to be my husband. He has to be.
Yes, a punishment worse than death.
Everybody's so mean to women in this time.
I apologize,
It's okay.
but you're going to have to live with this wretched one.
You know what?
And listen to her speak about unspeakable things.
You know what, Lord, whatever. I would gladly listen to her talk about her menses and her flow and her poo. She, like me, is a full-ass human. Maybe if you came down from your high horse.
Don't touch my monocle.
You came down from your high horse for a second.
Juliet, you're betrothed.
See what I mean? There's a lot of complexity.
I guess so. This modern age,
Wow.
things used to be so simple.
Well, why don't you go back, old man, to those times? I want to go bang these two lesbians.
There's someone coming down the road.
Oh, hey. That was cool. I want you to know. I think that's cool.
Justin, there's no one for me but you.
I
Right away with
understand
me.
that it's you two now.
We could have I'm open.
We're bankrupt.
What?
Hell is bankrupt. Do you hear me?
Oh, fuck!
We don't have any money.
Oh,
We're steeped in debt. Steeped in debt.
I had an absolute dog shit day, and I didn't want to come home to that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it alone anymore. Do you want a second to, I don't know, tell me how your day was?
I already did. Everybody's minding their manners, and there's been no souls, and nobody's been masturbating, and there's nothing going on, and hell is drying up.
It's drying up. Green Bay's just not producing like it used to.
The hell meter is really low.
I took on some really bad loans. Really bad.
Okay.
I mean, we owe God a lot. He came to me, he just was
I'll
so
talk to him. I'll
convincing.
talk to him.
So, you want to make a loan with me? God!
We did make a loan. I just need a little more time. That's all. This quarterback just isn't working out.
Well, it's not my problem. What do you want me to do about it? Stop deep throating my finger. It's my cousin. Rick Scott.
Rick Scott? All right, I don't know how you guys do it up here. It's weird rules. I always feel weird when I'm up here. What's weird about it?
This is Evan.
You got two first names.
We do what we wanted.
I know, I get it.
We lived perfect lives, and now we can do whatever we want. Not me, I'm God.
When you repress all the things you want to do your whole life, you get to heaven and you just get to do them.
You failed.
I didn't come down here to. I get how it all fits together, more or less.
Well, then why did you come up here?
I came up here because I need a little more time paying back that loan. is all.
Oh, Rick Scott doesn't like time. Rick Scott hates time. Specifically time.
We don't need.
Don't say AM or PM around Rick Scott. Wait, Rick Scott was there?
Yeah, he was sucking God's fingers. It was weird. Just like in my dream.
I went to high school with that guy.
Wait, what?
Yes, I went to high school with Rick Scott.
Why didn't you go talk to him?
I didn't know Rick Scott was
Go
part
talk
of
to Rick.
Oh, God. Okay. I can be cool.
You're super cool.
I can be cool.
Yeah, you got this. Yeah, just go check in with Rick. He's probably, I don't know what he's sucking, but anything I can do to help you? You good?
I always wanted to go to prom with Rick.
Okay. Wait, maybe I'll go talk to him again.
Flashback, Hell High School, class of 1984. Health class. All right, anybody questions about sex?
I'm late. Fuck it.
Okay, just right at time,
Hair. So much hair. Stinky line.
I only have questions for Rick.
Okay, well, yeah, Rick clearly seems experienced, so let's just unorthodox. I'm the cool health teacher. Let's go. Yeah.
Does it matter about consent?
Let me check the calendar. 19. Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay.
It's not gonna come around yet.
I just wasn't sure. I couldn't remember when consent came in.
No, it's
You're not gonna have to worry about that, Sarah.
Rick, checking in on Rick. What does that mean?
What do you mean, Rick?
What do you mean?
Just you're not even gonna.
No, Rick, why don't you say specifically what you mean to me and everybody in heaven? What specifically did you mean by that?
Consent usually comes before intercourse. No one's gonna want to have I with you. We call it NT sometimes.
Is that really what you were trying to say?
That's what I was trying to
You
say.
weren't trying to say something like,
That you were gonna get hard. No.
yes.
Oh, wow.
Way to go! I go to Philadelphia for 1 fucking weekend.
Too old. A wedding ring dangles from around his neck. A gold chain.
He's climbing the side of a bus. You look so cool, bro.
It's about time.
Many buses stacked on top of each other.
This is the only place I can come to get a little peace.
You're like one of the fittest digital strategists we have.
Has anybody having any trouble with the kids these days? I just can't deal anymore. There's no respect.
Listen, youth adventure camps are 2-way street.
What do you mean?
You gotta be willing to learn from them.
I can't.
Even the boring ones.
All they ever do is talk about sex. The back seat. Stinkiness.
Some of us don't care that you're old. Some of us, even the boring ones, we don't even care that you're old.
We're like, I heard you singing and that was cool.
Really? Like I usually just do that on the bus when I'm by myself. You know, like some porno will come on or something.
Just,
You know, just
like, we don't care if you're a cool rock climber or a cool bus driver at all. Like, we don't care. We don't care that you're old. I can't say it anymore.
Quick question, are you hard for the bus driver or just in general?
It's hard to say.
Okay, adventure campers, it's time for tent time, everybody.
Oh.
We're done with undisclosed activities. It's time for tent time. Everybody, come on in. Hey, Jason, good job on that project. Okay, you're looking good.
Way to stick through it.
Come on down. We're doing tent time, buddy.
Everyone in.
Is it one big tent or are we buddying up?
No, we're doing.
One big tent.
Is anyone on board?
John, you're on there.
What?
Not on the way.
Not on belay there, buddy. Well, we lost Jason, but
Stinky.
One last choice to make.
that's right. It's a big tent. Come on. Get on in there, everybody. Tent time?
Wait, really quick.
But
I
his
don't
soul
wanna- I
gets
don't-
up and grabs a ukulele.
Whoa.
I don't want to room with boring Jason. I'm just gonna say it.
Wait. Jason found the camp ukulele. That's the immunity charm.
He's way out of tune. Give me a minute.
For 45 years at adventure camp, that ukulele's been sitting unfound.
Never
Do you need to see?
Hey,
You sure that's a C?
hey, let's light these kids on fire and kick flips over them. Hey, fuck these kids. We're old as bus drivers.
Yeah, we'll show them how we're young.
Let's light these kids on fire.
I got a bunch of diesel.
Okay, great.
Okay, let's go.
I'll go get my skateboard.
Hey, Spirit, come into the tent with us and sing us a lullaby.
We would love that, Spirit.
Come on,
Walk,
Spirit.
come into the tent with us.
I'll come in, but we've got to sing it around.
I don't know what that means. Wow, there's like little glow in the dark stars in here. It's cool.
Are you going in?
It's a lot bigger on the
Food
inside.
first.
Smells like
Hey.
gasoline.
It's a new tent. It's
It's off gassing.
You're gonna light these kids on fire while they're in the tent. You're gonna kick flip
I'll
over them.
start it out.
Fuck these kids saying you're older than 38. You can still do a
Around.
kick
So
flip.
we'll be singing. One person starts, and then when we get to a certain point, the next person follows.
Okay.
It sounds amazing, and we're all together. So it's somewhere over the rainbow. Everybody got it? Yeah. Great. Yeah, like a Hawaiian ukulele.
Are you gonna cue us in, or are we just
Damn it, you did it.
Yeah, no, you're gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you know what I mean. So we're gonna go like this.
I started? Okay.
I'm playing. So
Okay.
here we go.
Some
But good, but the Hawaiian ukulele.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Hold on. Can you help us sing in the round?
Yeah, can you explain?
Okay, I'm gonna start and then you're gonna go.
Wait, pick a Green Bay song.
No, just let her do her thing.
Okay, okay.
She already was shunned by Andy. Okay, yeah.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row your boat.
Row, row, row your